Slitherboards. How to ride. Lots of people have asked me how the heck you do that. This is for you. First thing to remember, you're surfing on concrete, not water. This kind of grounding's good, this kind bad. So first watch the rules of the road to avoid death. Then learn the TS principles. These spices of motion make you fly like magic. Woohoo! So learn these magical spices of motion first. Then you'll be ready to get started. The first step's practice. Master your balance first. Jump on a curb. Or try a foam roller, perfect for TV time. With the snake poles to help you balance. Or whatevs you got. Lift them up as you get good. Once you're awesome, it's time to step up. Front foot first. Push forward and step up. Scary! I know it seems scary, but it's easier than you think. It's just a tiny little step up. The fear is in your mind. Just step up and balance, just like a curve. You're really just straightening your leg. No problemo. Huh? Easy. Now that you're up, the next step's down. Stopping's easy. Just step forward. Just walk right off. You can stop on a dime. Just keep practicing the up and down. Once you've mastered up and down, let's get going. Find a slight slope. Not a steep hill, you'll go too fast. Just a slight downhill, it'll help you get going. Because like riding a bike, balancing is easier when you're moving. So coasting downhill helps you get moving. Then, once you're coasting, shake your booty. This activates the magic of the casters. See how they're angled? So doing this makes it do this. X motion turns into Z motion. So how do you make X motion? The most common way is twist it. This is what you see most often. People just wiggling their hips. It makes the casters move on X. That's right, dancing makes it go. It's a total bodacious workout. But there's a lot more than twisty. Whaley. Swimming like a dolphin. Instead of twisting, you have symmetrical X motion. This is a different range of motion than twisty and flexes different muscles. The ladies love this one. Woo! Once you've mastered whaley, now let's try twisty whaley. Combining the twisty and the whaley. Take a twist and a whaley and add them together. It's like you're doing both at the same time. This doubles your power. But wait, there's more. Bouncy. Talking about the bounce principle. You gotta get your butt into it. I'm talking about up and down. Little bit of bounce makes it go. A lot of bounce makes it fly. Talking about the jump. Imagine you're jumping up and down, but on the board. The Y force of your jump redirects into X force. Y force is a turbocharge that adds even more power. Talking about twisty whaley bouncy. Maximum range of motion, maximum power. You also bounce over cracks. Hitting cracks can be rough and dangerous, so you bounce over them. Jump up right before you hit the crack, so your weight's not pressing down on the board when you hit the crack. It helps you glide easily over the cracks without hammering your board. Sippy time! You can also use bouncy to adjust your feet. The head leads. The balance principle teaches us that where the head leans, the body follows. Because of gravity on your heavy bowling ball melon, it pulls you along. Use this gravitational pull to add more X motion. The lean makes you move, so don't ride in a straight line. Add a lean for more power. The flex principle and the mind-body connection. Think about which muscles you're flexing when you ride. Is it your arms? Or your legs? Or your core? Or your butt? Yeah! Use the transfer of flex. If your arms get tired, switch to your legs. If your legs are sore, switch to your abs. If your abs start burning, switch to your chest. By continuously transferring your flex, you can ride forever! Full body flex! For maximum power, flex all your muscles. Make every single muscle contribute to the motion. Fire all your cylinders. I'm talking about twisty, whaley, bouncy flex. Maximum range of motion plus maximum flex equals maximum power. High intensity training? That's fun. The transfer of weight. We know that bouncing gives us Y-force turbocharge, and a transfer of weight is a bounce from foot to foot. This bounce combines naturally with twisty for turbo twisty. Add the TOW to your twisty and feel the difference the bounce makes. The transfer of weight is also a slower form of crack jumping. You transfer your weight to step over the cracks. The reverse of arc. A transfer of weight is a reverse this way. Whaley is a reverse this way. Combine these two reversals and you get TS Cobra 101. Talking about motion snakes. Drawing circles with your head. It's 360-degree core flex. You won't believe how this makes you move. Or draw them with your butt. Or your arms. Sippy time. Or draw waves with your feet. Slitherboard tracks look like waves. Imagine you're drawing these waves as you ride. It's so fun to ride the wave. You can draw little waves. Or draw big waves. or the biggest waves of all. Carving is the Slitherboard brakes. It's how you slow down and make it safer down hills. TS, range of motion. You learned in TS we don't do this. We do this, and this, and this. Remember, keep changing your range of motion. Give all your muscles a chance to flex. Keep changing your range and you'll never get bored. Think about your pose and use your imagination. Ride like an angel. Or a demon. Or a robot Terminator. Must destroy all humans. Or a ninja surfer surrounded by sharks. Or a creepy mantis. Transform from one character to another. With TS, your imagination is the limit. Mastered all that? Good! Then it's time to level up! Grab a snake. The tree snake workout strap adds all sorts of flex options. Or grab the bottle bombs. Swinging the bottle bombs adds even more X-Force to the board. Woo! Working out with your drink. It's the party time workout. Or grab the snake poles. Snake poles turn slitherboarding into a quad mode workout. Got all that? Good! Now it's time to do it all backwards! Your pose tends to face the direction you're moving, because you need to look where you're going and avoid death. After years of riding like this, I started messing up my back. To fix my back, I had to learn to ride opposite. I'm talking about flex balance. To balance the muscles that do this, you need to do this. You need to train the opposite direction. This is challenging, like riding with your opposite hand. But to balance your flex, you need to do equal amounts in both directions. You need to mirror your pose. And balance turning to the left and turning to the right. That's it! Now you know how to do the funnest workout ever! But if you want to kick your riding up to the next level, you need to train your muscles. You need to train your twisty muscles. And train your whaley muscles. And train your bouncy muscles. And train your X-Force arms. And don't forget your butt. You gotta train that turbocharging butt flex. Keep transferring your flex and do the full body flex. Get all your muscles working. Draw those motion snakes with your head, with your arms, and with your butt. And don't forget range of motion. Bad, better, good. Keep changing your range. Keep switching what you're doing. Give all your muscles a chance to flex. So now you're turbocharged and ready to go. So get out there and go on an adventure. TS is the mobile workout. Just find a nice spot and the possibilities are endless. So get out there and start TSing. And remember to have fun.